Is I'm going to interview Christina real quick, guys. And they just put that on.
You know, my son gets sick over there too.
And so I want her to, tell you guys a bit about the women's brunch that she does every year. It's really, 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 really amazing. So, Christina, what made you come up? Well, first of all, tell everybody who you are and all that other wonderful stuff.
You lying? There's nothing really wonderful about me.
Everything is
regular chick.
No, you can tell she's not under my coaching just yet, right? We're friends.
So my name is Christina. I'm originally from Portland, Oregon. I probably have been in New Jersey for about 7 or 8, maybe 10 years now. And I was inspired to start Divas Dine maybe 7 or 8 years ago because I have no family here, and majority of my family is still in Oregon. And so I was inspired to start it because I love women. I think we're amazing. We are. And I wanted to continue surrounding myself with positive women, young, old, married, divorced, career women, entrepreneur women, just anybody. And so that kind of spawned my Divas Dawn endeavor of hosting these events for brunch and late lunch where we could just go around the table to discuss our life and what's going on, ways to stay encouraged in this life, ways to keep empowering one another, ways to exchange business cards, business endeavors, and connect, because I always feel that one of us has what another one needs. So that is kind of the basis. I always have wanted to expand it more where it comes a panel discussion where I have vendors come and we pay a set fee to come and enjoy and be empowered and enlightened by people. But that's been the basis of it. So that's kind of what has started Divas Dine.
That's awesome. Now, what process would you say that you go through when you choose? Because you always choose these amazing places filled with really good energy. Like I really love the place that we went to in Montclair.
Yes.
Oh my God. In July. And so, this is one of my favorite places right here. And so what makes you make the decision as to where you're going to hold your next brunch at?
So for me, ambiance, no matter how good the food is, or how bad the food is, or how good the neighborhood is, ambiance is and energy is very important to me. And so I always try to pick a place that is very intimate, that allows the energy to flow. And even though the past few years I have postponed my Divas Dine and moved it to February, I've made it an effort to support Black businesses, Black restaurants during this month. So the restaurants we've done Divas Dine at for the past few years has been in Cozy Cafe, which is in South Orange, New Jersey. It's owned by one of my graduate peoples that I went to graduate school with. Her parents owns a restaurant. But in previous years, I've done it at any restaurant that has a good energy environment, so that's because I just like collectiveness, us to be able to vibe and chat and have separate conversations and build, if you don't know somebody, meet them, and so it's always been good.
Awesome.
It's always been good.
Now I know when I first met you,
oh God.
You are like, to me, this fashionista, and I know y'all consider me the fashionista, but Christina had an opportunity to be an entrepreneur, have her own store, and sell really fashionable clothing. As again, she said that she's from Portland, Oregon, so she has stores out there. She brought that over here to New Jersey, which is so powerful, guys, because I know y'all could use some fashion. I know y'all better be probably tired of rainbow shops and all that stuff or whatever. Okay, stop. I'm saying Christina has an awesome line, and I think that she still has it online. You still have the online, right? When you guys could go there, I'm telling you, she has like the best jewelry.
I gotta show you my business card.
Yes. Jewelry. Oh my God, the fashions are like up to date. You know what I'm saying? It's things that you want to wear. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like you ain't on that Walmart special $5 line.
Walmart prices.
Right. I was just gonna say it's Walmart prices, but
because I can style people on a dime.
New York fashion, but Walmart prices.
I can style people on a dime.
Oh my God, and she's so so good at selling people.
So I have a boutique. It's called 3027 Boutique. Yes. The 30 is actually spelled out THIRTY 27 Boutique. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. My brick and mortar is actually in Portland, Oregon, but I do have online sales. I do have a website, and I do a lot of vending events here in New Jersey. The 3027 came from the address of my grandparents' house that my entire family grew up in.
Wow.
So I pay homage to my family as well. But I also dibble and dabble in styling. I enjoy fashion. I think if I knew that I could make a career in fashion early on, I probably would be a fashion stylist or a fashion editor for a magazine. I need to do my research and likely go back to school for it. And you know, nothing's really stopping me.
One connection, that's it.
I do.
That's all you need, just one connection.
I do.
Because you're talented, you're gifted, and you're beautiful. And so, to be honest with you, it's a little bit easier for somebody like you to get in.
Thank you.
Than, you know, somebody.
Yeah, I don't want to limit myself. I love fashion. I do love fashion. I never thought I could make a career out of it.
Yeah.
Because I just wasn't exposed to it. Absolutely.
Because I know you also love your actual career path.
I do. I love what I do for a living. So I've always wanted to balance the two. So that hence me starting my boutique. I love coffee, so I always wanted to merge coffee and fashion together. And hopefully eventually I can have a boutique that sells coffee. It's always been my dream, goal, and aspiration. I'm also working on creating a inner city histology high school program, which is my career in laboratory as a histologist, and I now work in quality management. But I just want to expose more minority people to the field in laboratory. So I'm working.
I mean, that's awesome. I'm happy that you're working, you know, because at the end of the day, we need women like you to be working, girl. Because you know what, when we're relevant, we show other women how relevant they can be, you know what I mean? And I'm just so grateful for you doing as much. I mean, I know I was busy and I was in my mind like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I gotta finish this because I'm doing a course right now, the Power to Profit Money Mindset course. So I'm putting that together and I'm looking at the time, I'm like,
I'm so happy you were able to make it though.
Thank you.
Because I always love your energy, I always love your insight, I always love what you bring to the table. So I'm really grateful that you were able to make it.
Yes.
So we'll be here next year.
Yes,
same time, likely in February again.
And if you are a powerful and phenomenal woman, maybe you could join us.
Absolutely.
Maybe I gotta let Christina
We're open. Young, old, black, blue, purple, and orange.
I'm going to show you guys the mixture of ages that are at this table. So you can know that you are not exempt from being a part of.
If you have something to share, bring it.
Yes. So let me show you guys some of these other amazing women in conversation that y'all hear in the background.
When there's hooligans, society tell us that this is what they look for.
I'm ready for my dessert.
I actually had a discussion table with some men. And they were like, that's okay to look at.
And there was more, but people going to go get dessert and stuff, you know. So I got to stay skinny, so I won't be partaking. I went too hard for this flat stomach. Y'all watch me 6 months. Change this belly. It's like no. But so what I want to close out with is asking you, where do you see this?
It takes.
Let's say by 2025.
That's a little way. What is it? 2019?
Yes. Oh, let's say 2020. How? I'll give you 5 years.
All right. I see it as a full-blown endeavor, a full-blown seminar with guest speakers on finance, on how to start your businesses, how to beauty, makeup, fashion. So I see it as a huge conglomerate of different people that I host that come and present people with this information. Different vendors, brunch, lunch options as well. Just a way for women and men eventually to discuss.
Eventually, not now.
Not now, just women now. to discuss real estate, to discuss how to invest, to discuss how to create multiple avenues of real estate revenue for yourself. So that has always been my initial desire for Divas Dine. But that's what I'm aiming for, to grow it into a huge seminar discussing things to advance us as women. Girl power, black girl magic, and connectiveness, where we can connect and build power in one another. So that's ultimately. So I always see that each year that I throw this, that's what I see. Now whether or not we're there yet, we're still working on it.
You guys see it before
I do vision. I always visualize that as when I first started this 7 or 8 years ago, as the ultimate goal to turn this into a seminar event for women.
And I'll be ready to help you do it. So you know you ain't gotta worry about all that. She knows she comes. I mean, this is why I can't miss her events, because she comes to everything I do. So I'm like, she can't make it because like she gotta work or something like that. But other than that, like she's there. So it's like
I do try.
Unless I'm out of town.
But it's important.
Otherwise, like she's really my friend. Like I really consider her my friend. So, last question. If there was 3 pieces of advice, I know usually people ask for 1 piece of advice.
3?
But I want to say 3. I want to challenge you to expand a little bit.
Okay.
If there were 3 pieces of advice that you could give someone who that was a young, maybe an entrepreneur, maybe 20, 21, or just, wanted to go, what words of wisdom would you give to them about, let's first start with like living their dreams. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to give you too many hints because I want you to tell them. So it doesn't even have to be 3. Just go in general. Like, what advice would you tell somebody who really wants to do something like this, and put something together for, it could be men and women, guys. Y'all know me. I'm an advocate for men and women. This is just, I still love my ladies though. So you have to just get over that. All right. We got
I would say dream big, and I know that's like a statement that people hear all the time, but I really believe if you don't see yourself outside of where you currently are, you will never get there. You would never achieve that, and it's not a time frame. There's no time frame to that. You're not going to start a business and in 1 year be successful. It's trials and tribulations and times that you have to go through to get there. I will also say surround yourself with people who always challenge you. If you surround yourself with people who are yes me, you'll never move past that level. And also invest in yourself. It might cost you some money, but invest. Read your books. Buy more books. Go to seminars. Engage yourself with people who don't look like you, talk like you, believe in the same things you believe in, don't have the same real estate, don't have the same portfolio, financial portfolio. Engage in those people and don't be scared. No question is a dumb question. And also, when you get there, even if you're halfway there, sit at the table. Demand that your chair is there. When your chair is there, sit there and be a part of the conversation, because you don't want to work this hard to not be present. Be present at the table, because no one will respect your word, your opinion, if you are not present at the table, no matter what avenue that is. And that's a constant work. I still constantly every day work at being present at the table, because I work my butt off to be where I'm at, and I have to consciously make an effort to be present at the table. So even if you don't feel you're all the way there, make a conscious effort to be present at the table. Pull your seat up and be present, because nobody's going to push it at the table for you.
Absolutely. That's what I, and that's my word of wisdom. I'm just going to bite off of her. Okay? So no, take your seat.
Take your seat.
Take your seat. Claim ownership to your seat. That's the problem, guys. You're waiting for somebody to give you a seat when the seat is already available. Take it.
Oh, yes.
Like, that's such a money maker. That they're not about to give it up.
We are what our ancestors dreamed of. So it's important for us to take the dreams of our ancestors and keep pushing forward.
That's right.
Our ancestors survived for a reason. Through the Middle Passage, through slavery, they survived for a reason. For us to stand
They
here,
overcame.
to be here, and to live out our dreams, goals, and aspirations. And I don't think we should let them down.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this moment. We're going to get some flicks before we get out of here. And, you know, just follow Christina. It's Christina White, guys. She's awesome. She's amazing. And she's here. She's transitioning for herself to show you that it's possible, that you, too, can make a change. It's all up to you. Absolutely. All up to you. So, minds up, everybody. Have an amazing Saturday. I'll be back later. And deuces.
She stopped and she said, "Mommy, you can take this. If I only have 6 months."